Welcome back to Annunaki Knowledge Hub, where we dive deep into the hidden truths shaping our reality. Today, we're going into something massive, a question that could define the future of humanity. Because something is happening. And it's not just in the news or on your screen, it's in the air, the tension, the acceleration, the shift. Technology is evolving, systems are cracking, and the illusion of control is slipping. We're being pulled towards something, fast, but no one's telling you where we're going or what it means. And here's the truth. We are not heading toward one future. We're standing between two timelines, two destinies, one of control, one of awakening. This isn't just a global crisis, it's a crossroads. The old world is dying, and something new is trying to be born. What survives and what gets left behind will be decided by us, starting now. We were told technology would set us free, that it would make life easier, better, more connected. But somewhere along the way, it took a turn. Artificial intelligence isn't coming. It's already here, and it's learning. Faster than we are. It's replacing humans in the workplace, in art, in war, in medicine, even in thought. Quantum computing is unlocking nature itself. Neural chips are being embedded in brains. AI-generated faces can smile at you while hiding the fact they never existed. You think you're online. You think you're choosing. But every ad, every scroll, every suggestion is data. Harvested, predicted, controlled. And soon they want to tie it all together with digital currency, smart IDs, programmable economies, a system where freedom isn't removed. It just stops being possible. We've built a digital god, but no one's asking what it worships. The economy isn't broken, it's being redesigned. Governments print money, inflation skyrockets, debt becomes unpayable, and while the average person struggles, those at the top profit from the chaos. But this isn't random. It's calculated. Because out of this crisis, they're building a new system, one that promises stability but delivers control. Central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, are being tested around the world. Sounds futuristic? It's already here. Every transaction, tracked. Every purchase, permissioned. Money that expires. Money that can be frozen. Not by a court, by a code. This isn't freedom, it's financial surveillance, and it's being sold as convenience. The war on cash, the rise of digital ID, the global push for uniform policy, these aren't separate events. They're pieces of the same puzzle. A future where access to your own money could depend on behavior, compliance, social credit. Think that's dystopian? It's already happening. This isn't fear, it's foresight, and the time to question it is now. But while machines rise, so does something else. People are waking up all over the world, and it's not just political, it's spiritual. They're realizing the narrative doesn't serve them, the structures don't protect them, and the truth is no longer found on screens, it's found in silence, in self, in connection. Ancient knowledge is resurfacing. Meditation, frequency, energy, vibration. These weren't spiritual fluff, they were suppressed sciences. Now, people are rediscovering the mind's power, the body's wisdom, the soul's purpose. This isn't rebellion, this is realignment. The awakening is not loud, it's subtle, but it's spreading like wildfire beneath the surface, across borders, generations, and belief systems. Because as everything outside collapses, something inside is activating. Let's be honest, we've lost trust in nearly everything. The media tells us what to think. The system tells us who we are. The education we received was never designed to liberate, only to produce. And as more people wake up, the control gets tighter, the censorship sharper, the lies bolder. Because when truth breaks through, the whole structure begins to tremble. The cracks are now visible. In governments, in banks, in corporations, in the very rules we once believed kept us safe. But maybe that's not a sign of the end. Maybe it's the start of something better, if we choose to build it. Suddenly it's okay to talk about UFOs, UAPs, non-human intelligence. But why now? What used to be dismissed is now confirmed, in headlines, in hearings, in military footage. But are we really seeing truth, or just another well-timed distraction? Some say soft disclosure is happening. Others say they're shaping a new narrative, preparing us, testing reactions, or controlling the awakening by steering it. Either way, something is shifting. The question isn't what's out there, it's who decides when we're allowed to know. We are now face to face with two futures. One is sleek, predictable, optimized, run by AI, funded by banks, watched by cameras, controlled by algorithms. You'll own nothing, you'll think what you're told, and you'll believe you're free. The other future is uncertain, messy, real. It demands we wake up, take responsibility, step outside the narrative, reconnect to nature, to self, to community. One future is imposed, the other is chosen. We don't get to sit this one out. History is being written, not by politicians or billionaires, but by every one of us, every single day. Tyranny or awakening, that's the fork, and we're already standing in it. This isn't the end of the world. It's the end of a world. A world built on lies, fear, and control. What comes next depends on how fast we remember who we are. You were never meant to be a product, a profile, a pawn. You were meant to be awake, aware, alive, and free. The world is changing, but it's not just about surviving it. It's about shaping what comes next. If this video sparked something inside you, don't let it fade. You're not crazy, you're not alone. You're part of a growing movement of people who see through the illusion and know there's more to this life. Subscribe to this channel if you're ready to ask the big questions, to explore hidden truths, to reclaim your mind, your voice, and your power. Here, we don't follow the narrative, we decode it. This is Annunaki Knowledge Hub, and this is just the beginning.